has a price. Time you met your maker. Ever dance with swords?
Come, stay, friend. These lands are... What's more, a chocobo eater rampages in the east.
If a chocobo predator's out there, there must be chocobos too.
Oh. So, you were seeking the wild chocobo. Normally, I would warn city folk from such folly, but know if you find yourself in trouble. Return quickly to the high road. My people are there and will help.
You want to hear something eerie? I found large white feathers scattered in a clearing up the... White as clouds they were, but stained with blood. It looked as I saw chocobo eater tracks around the area. I'd recognize them anywhere. But I don't know what kind of bird it was after. The only white bird of that size I know. What would happen to the legend? I mean, if the angel ended up being killed? The tracks lead on into the middle of the ruins. But I'm not prepared to go in there.
Did you hear that? It sounds like the chocobo you're looking for is being attacked.
I'd better move fast. This will all be in vain if the chocobo is killed. Your part is over. Dr. Ghazal talked about a great chaos beneath the Temple of the Goddess. What do you think?
I hope that I'm wrong about this, but I'd say that the force behind the world's destruction might be buried somewhere in that temple.
The unseen chaos. I came into contact with it just once. I still remember the feeling. It's not something that belonged in this world. It had to be stopped and destroyed, but I wasn't strong enough to stop it. The chaos came anyway, and it destroyed the world.
It came from the dark.
It's the white chocobo. I found it.
He's injured. You have to help him.
I'm used to playing the hero. evil. Too bad this'll end tragically. Try to keep up. to repent. Time to repent. Ever dance with swords?
Easy there.
I'm sorry. Dr. Ghazal's in surgery right now and can't be disturbed. You'll have to wait here.
Give me some fresh water. Here. Okay, good.
As I stood there, watching the doctor try to save the chocobo's life, I knew this was no ordinary animal.
All right. Good. Good, that's it.
Not only because of the legend, I felt a connection, as if we'd fought together.
There, that's it. Easy.
But why? It made no sense.
All right.
Hang on.
It's all over. You can come see for yourself.
Light, what about the chocobo? Do you want to leave without seeing how it's doing?
Dr. Ghazal has finished attending to the chocobo. Talk to him. I heard that the White-Winged Herald has appeared in these lands. And so I came. If that chocobo is truly the angel of legend, it will guide the Chosen One to the very gates of the temple.
We will heal you.
Is he all right?
His wounds are cleaned and dressed, but he's still dying.
Can't you help?
Listen to me. He's half starved. If he is to recover, he needs nutrients, vitamins, protein. But no matter what we do, we can't make him eat.
Is he that weak?
It's not a question of being weak. He's too proud. That's the problem. We've tried everything to coax him, but he simply won't accept any food from humans. The fool beast just glares at us.
That pride will kill him.
Such a stubborn bird can be none other than the angel of Valhalla. The only human the angel will bow to is the one he recognizes as master. Perhaps he will obey you. Try it. Offer him this.
Light, it might be the chocobo's only hope. Try giving him that vegetable.
this all right?
Well, it looks like he recognizes you as his master. As long as we keep providing him with feed, he should recover. I say we, but of course I mean you. He will not accept help from anyone else. He has to be your responsibility and yours alone.
If I do it, will he recover?
I would bet my reputation on it. This is the bird of legend. You're destined to ride him to the fountainhead of the chaos. But before you can do that, the bird needs to be fed.
So you said. Any hints? What kind of food should I give him?
I prescribe a balanced diet of Gizal greens, quality sheep's milk, and nutritional supplements. Ask the villagers if they have any greens or milk to spare.
Thanks to the doctor, the Chocobo is out of immediate danger. But he needs more treatment before he's fully recovered.
Now I have to play nurse to a giant bird. I'm telling you, it better be worth the trouble.
He'll become your steed. And not only that, if the legends are true, he'll be able to guide you to the temple of the goddess and the source of the great chaos.
We'll see. He'd better be useful. I was never one for keeping pets.
Somehow, that doesn't surprise me. So, what are you going to do next?
I'm sorry.
The vegetables they grow make perfect.
Hello. Have you taken...
The village? Oh, right. They've been waiting for the Chocobo to answer, and now he's here to do that. With the safe...
Answer their prayers? Ah, don't tell me. You've been talking to... It's true, he's a founder of the village. But a more indiscreet man I've never... The fact is, we've all got our own... A man who wanders the world searching for a wife who everyone knows is dead. A man who still yearns for his life. Folk who suffer anguish they cannot... Garrett's taken it on himself to look after everyone. But if you ask me, the burden he bears is too much for one...
He seemed cheerful enough. Was that an act?
He's the last survivor of the intrepid band that founded this village. To him, we're all part of his family, and he's devoted his life to trying to keep Canopus Farms together. It's not an easy road he's chosen, and there've been plenty of sad times. But why am I burdening you with our tales of woe? I don't want you thinking you're responsible for having to save Garrett and the rest. You've done plenty for us just by finding the white chocobo. People here are more hopeful than I've seen in many a year. I reckon you've saved a soul or two. But even if nothing has really changed, you mustn't think our woes are your
You could knock me down with a feather. Who'd have thought a stranger would get one over on the doctor and capture the white choco...
Get one over. You have a problem?
No, don't get me... It's just that the doctor has been doing nothing but hunt 100 years.
And I came along and snatched his prize away. I made him look incompetent at best.
Yeah, but look, the chocobo's here. That's the important thing. And still alive thanks to you. Everyone in this village wants to see that chocobo get better, not just the doctor. I'm pretty much in charge of this village, so if you need any help at all, you just come and talk to me. Sound good?
Don't you worry. That chocobo is in the safest of hands.
The vegetables they grow.
Hey, how's... Of course, I speak of the white chocobo that you're caring for. Perhaps you would like to feed him some of this fortifying milk.
The truth is, one of my regulars wanted it, but I just can't stand by seeing that poor creature. Come again.
Hi. Come back again soon.
Hey there! Can I? Safe travels!
Hello there. Thank you very much. We offer good old-fashioned.
Hey, we grow gazelle. There's a man and his daughter who have their own field. Cole and Sarala are their names. Maybe they have some to share. I haven't seen Cole in a while. He often wanders out of the village on his own and doesn't return for days.
Hey, don't step on the vegetables.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's all right. No harm done. I was only warning you. I've just planted a whole crop of gazelle.
Right. Chocobo's fake.
Yep, and our bread and butter. My name is Sarala, by the way. This is our field. My father's and mine. We've always worked it together. Nice to meet you and everything. You should feed that white chocobo of yours with some gazelle. Normally we have a full crop, but with father away I have no fertilizer to grow more. That's the last one. But you can have it.
Cole?
Drink this.
A bunch of fuss buckets, aren't they? The villagers,
Everyone's been very kind and helpful.
Well, you have to be out here in the wildlands. No one who tries going it alone survives very long. Just remember, if someone scratches your back, they'll expect some back scratching in return.
Oh, you should eat.
It's a unique specimen, without a doubt. But it needs to eat what other chocobos eat. Even a legend can't live on air and admiration.
Did you try offering him food again? Is he still refusing you?
Yes, we've tried. But he kicks up a fuss loud enough to scare the sheep in Arius. It's you or nobody.
I guess I'm stuck with him. I'm sorry.
How does it look? Can you help the chocobo?
Well, the doctor says he's out of immediate danger, for now. But he needs quality fodder to get his strength back.
Why, that is good news. I suppose that means you'll be wanting lots. I could give you lots, normally. But we've just shipped off our latest harvest to the city, and
So it's no use waiting for the next crop.
Actually, gazelle greens ripen ever so fast. They spring out of the ground right before your eyes, if you have... Father went off to the woods to collect fertilizer, but he still hasn't
But the woods aren't that far. Could something...
He does it all the time. He wanders off without a word and leaves me. That's why I'm not so worried. I know...
The least he could do is tell you where he goes. It's not right. Forcing you to put on a brave front and pretend you're not worried.
Oh, you could tell? Darn it. I try so hard to pretend it's perfectly normal that he...
And you have no idea where he goes? What's his name?
His name's Cole. He said he went to the woods to look for fertilizer. The Yogwood. If you happen to see Father, would you...
If I find a farmer called Cole...
Father headed towards Yog, where the hunting woods lie. When you find him, tell him to bring...
Everyone here will tell you, Arius makes...
Hello there.
My friend, we meet again. They tell me that...
Yes, he's safe for now. Thanks to you. You brought the doctor just in time.
Lucky for us both. I'm glad we could save that magnificent animal. Now here, I give you this gift. The Chocobo I gave you is for the Chocobo. It will help him recover his...
Easy now.
Things have finally settled down. Have you had a chance to talk to everyone here at Canopus Farms? People here, they understand the importance of helping each other out. It's the only way to survive. As long as that Chocobo keeps eating, he's bound to recover sooner or later. The problem is, he'll only accept food from your hand. He doesn't need any more surgery. And he won't accept food from me. So it looks like I've done all that I can for him. If you need any help or advice, talk to 13.
Cole, he owns this field here.